Right now, we'll kick straight into an interview with Black Bikini Alpha. They joined us, I think it was on Friday, actually, and this is what happened. How are we today, gentlemen? Everything all right? I know you're a little bit hungover.
Yeah, we're very well. Well, Darren's a bit hungover, but I was driving, so that kind of woke me up.
Darren, you're looking like you're on your arse, mate.
I'm feeling it as well. The tea's going down a treat, though. Thank you so much.
Good. Well, welcome to Kerrand. We've got Owen and we've got Darren from Black Bikini Alpha.
Thanks for having us.
I had a quick listen on your MySpace and all that kind of stuff, and then I got you bought your CD in as well today.
Yeah.
And pretty impressed, aren't we, Al, with the sound that you're getting out there?
Yeah, man, you got a pretty proper, nice rocking sound. Sounds good.
But at the same time, it's kind of it's modern as well, and it just sounds quite dirty and kind of raw as well. But the production's really good on it. Is that kind of self-produced? You do that yourself, or?
We did it in a local South East London studio. The ironic thing is we'd been rehearsing there for years, never recorded there, and all the other recordings we'd done were crap, really. They weren't that good. They didn't really capture the live energy. So we met this producer at the local studio, and he said, well, look, come and record at this studio. So we did, and he seemed to understand what sort of sound we were after, and we worked really well in the studio, and we recorded basically the whole album with him. So we've had this studio on our doorstep for years and years, been rehearsing there, never recorded there, always recorded elsewhere, but that was, that's where we get the best results.
You got kind of an unusual voice as well, like when you're singing on the vocals. And when you're singing like that, is that just a case of you open your mouth and out it comes? Or because at the moment there's a lot of bands out there that are trying to sort of like sing like American, or trying to sing like this, or trying to sing like that. So when you come across with someone with quite a distinctive, unique voice, right, is that just how you've always sung, or have you sort of tweaked your voice to make it sound a bit different?
It's how it comes out.
Awesome.
That's a really good point, actually, because we used to be in a 5-piece band, and I was just doing the backing vocals, which is fine. You play guitar and you just have a few pints before you go on. You don't really have to worry about anything,
Yeah.
And then you have a few pints after you come off. But now all of a sudden, the old band split up. So I said to Darren, look, let's carry on and I'll give the singing a go. And it's a completely different ball game. You've got to worry about your voice. You've got to do all these other things.
Vocal warm-ups.
Yeah, you've got to try and do all that. But I often forget, and I'm always moaning at the end of the gig about having a sore throat. And Darren's always saying to me, well, you didn't do your warm-ups.
You got to watch out for them nodes, they'll get you. That's the problem.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, bad news.
It's great that's how it's worked out, though, because obviously you weren't singing before, but as it goes, it's, turned into quite a unique part of the band, really.
Yeah.
The first track, which I guess is kind of your lead single, London Town is Falling Down, was one that really kind of grabbed my attention. As I was reading on your MySpace, it's kind of, it's almost like a bit of a social commentary on London, because that wasn't that off the back of all the 7/7 atrocities and stuff.
In London, when you work and live in London, you soak up what's happening there, and you hear people's opinions and views. You just hear it on the train on the way to work, you hear it in a pub. Post 7/7 London, everyone thinks it's going to happen again, something's going to happen again. So it's kind of a comment on all of that. But it's not all doom and despair, because the kind of concluding message of the song is, hey, hope, don't go, which is a little bit of a nod to the Ramones. London is a great city, so don't despair too much.
What do you think about the people that say that it was an inside job and the government did it?
Very interesting theory.
Oh, and I think come on, that's a different show.
sorry, sorry.
Let's talk about 9/11 as well, because we could talk for hours about that.
Don't get him started on conspiracy theories.
We do talk for hours every night, man, Sunday to Thursday.
You love conspiracy theories as well?
Yeah, man.
We need to go for a pint.
You should just stay around for the next show.
Yeah.
Another guest here. You've got one booked already, bro, by the look of it.
Lizards are ruling the world, baby.
Don't get started on that. All right, so back to the music, and I'm looking at this and it says RWS Records. Now, we always have a bit of a nightmare on this show, because we call it the Unsigned Show, and it has been as such for the past 4 years since the creation of Kerrand. In real terms, we should change the name of it to something else. I don't know what. But the problem is like, I see RWS Records on this, so I'm immediately thinking, blimey, so are they signed? And blah, blah, blah. And is this your own label?
It is.
Effectively.
Yeah.
So it's difficult, because it's kind of where the line blurs, isn't it, really?
Yeah, big time, yeah. Because the thing is, we've got to give support to sort of minor labels and people that are doing it by themselves as well. Because like in the case of you guys have set up your own label, you're putting yourselves out there. But it's not like you've got a massive marketing budget to sort of take over the world, do you know what I mean? So how are you finding it, doing it by yourself? Is it a big stress, or is it worthwhile?
Absolutely skint. But it's only the two of us that we have to answer to. So yeah, it does have its downsides, because we don't have a massive marketing budget. We can't afford these great videos or anything like that. But we did record a video recently that hopefully is going to be ready today, I'm told.
We hope so, yeah.
If we play our cards right, it'll hopefully be on some of the music channels soon.
Lovely.
Skills.
But it'll be on your MySpace as well, presumably.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is myspace.com/Black Bikini Alpha.
That's right.
I mean, that's a wonderful tool in itself, isn't it? MySpace and all kind of Facebooks and all the other social networking websites. Have they been kind of, imperative to where you've got so far in terms of what you've been doing?
Absolutely.
Definitely. We're constantly MySpace and Facebook. We've got a Facebook site as well.
Yeah.
And we're just reaching out to a much wider audience we could possibly imagine.
Good stuff. Well, good luck with the future. It's been a pleasure to talk to you, actually. And I hope that the journey up from London's been worthwhile to get your stuff on the radio at least.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, thanks a lot for having us.
No problem at all.
Good to have a chat with you guys.
No problem. Owen and Darren from Black Bikini Alpha, thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Cheers.
Nice guys. An insightful look into the world of unsigned music, the struggles, the pitfalls, the highs, the lows with Black Bikini Alpha.
Good stuff, man. What a nice bunch of chaps.
Indeed. MySpace.com/Black Bikini Alpha if you want to find out more, support them, get behind them. They're good. And here's one reason why we're playing them. London Town, brackets, is falling down. Enjoy. Kerrang.